In the wake of increasing cases of insecurity across states in Nigeria, political and business experts have been suggesting ways to address the situation. Adeshewa Odushoga has more in this report.
Despite assurances from President Muhammadu Buhari and security chiefs that the war against terrorism has been won, recurring attacks and evolving security challenges depict otherwise. From the Boko Haram insurgency to Farmers' Elders crisis and indiscriminate kidnappings and banditry, Nigeria's security has come under question. The federal government says it plans to quell the situation by installing closed-circuit cameras, otherwise known as CCTV, at strategic locations. But APC chieftain Bola Tinubu thinks community policing is the way to go.
It takes a lot of time to recruit and retrain and develop additional police. We've come over the years, increased the population. We have not been able to strengthen the police. When you look at the population of the country and the number of policemen that we have. We've talked several years back, only glibly, about community police. Now, this president is working on that, recruiting from various local governments.
An idle mind that says the devil's workshop, Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, says the creation of more job opportunities will go a long way to address the state of insecurity.
We are looking at more of job creation, because what actually triggers insecurity and people doing things that are not right is lack of jobs. And I think all of us, we need to concentrate on the low-hanging fruits, like agriculture, mass construction. And also, when you look at in Nigeria, I believe what will help us the most is something like maybe consumer credit and mortgage. Because majority of people, they are forced to go into corruption or whatever because they are looking at, okay, fine, how do I have a roof on my head? Or how do I now go and buy furniture? We cannot live in a society where everything you are buying, you must pay cash for it. But if you have a job, you can now go and buy a car. Instead of paying 5 million, your payment can be just maybe 50 or 100,000 every month. But once you have a job, then you can afford all these things.
In recent time, the government has come under attack for failing to secure the lives and properties of citizens. But this Lagos Commissioner designate says insecurity can only be defeated when there is adequate support by the people.
It is important that we reflect on what has happened in the past and what can be done to prevent the sad events that have been occurring in our nation. The government is doing its best. We, as citizens, we have to do ours too. We pray that the hoodlums, the people who engage in reckless acts of kidnapping, be apprehended and brought to law.
In the 2019 Global Peace Index, Nigeria returned its 148th position as one of the least peaceful countries in the world and top 5 in sub-Saharan Africa. Beefing up its effort, the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration has deployed available resources to ensure every form of criminality is decimated. Adeshewa Odushoga, TV 360, Nigeria.